training, the link, but we here. Welcome, guys. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Go ahead and send this link out to your team. I just don't know what was going on. Let me send this guy this meeting code. How you guys doing? Good?
Good.
All right. I appreciate you guys' patience. I'm so sorry. I only did this a million times. It's a perfect day for this to happen, right? Happy Saturday, guys. Let me send out this meeting ID. It kept telling me that I was in the middle of a meeting while I was not in the middle of a meeting. And I'm like, what meeting are you talking about? I'm trying to start the meeting. Anyway, get your team on this link. I'm going to send out the meeting ID real quick. Some of you may have already have it, but I'm just going to send it out anyway. Fez, are you on here?
Yeah.
How are you?
Okay.
You see what's going on in your organization?
Yeah, I do.
It's a party.
Yeah, I see that.
So I'm excited for you and everything that you're bringing to the table, man. Just continue to build. Let's continue to get inside the trenches.
I'm super excited for everyone. They're falsing up. That's what I like. Divas and falsing up.
All day, and they just following it. They just following your lead. So I love that. So guys, real quick, I'm gonna do a quick Q&A session at the end. Let me go ahead. Let me put some of you guys on mute because a lot of background noise. Those of you who are calling me in the middle of me trying to figure this out, I'm sorry I couldn't pick up your phone call. I was in the middle of trying to figure this out. But today, guys, the training is going to be simple, super simple. We have a lot of new people on the team, and it's going to continue to happen that way. But the first thing I want you guys to really get is we got to have a farmer's mentality. I have people that probably I've spoken to months ago. Some of you guys have experienced this too, maybe over a year ago, and now they're ready, or now they're joining, or now they're interested. For some situations, it's because it's tax season, and for other situations, some people are sick and tired of being sick and tired. So you got to have that farmer's mentality, meaning just plant seeds. I don't get mad when someone tell me that they can't do it, or they can't sign up, or, they're not interested. That's fine. I'll put them on a trial run. I'll ask them, who do you know? Find out what military individual what realtor, what tax preparer, what entrepreneur don't be afraid to tell them that's fine. Put them on a trial run and say, every single person that you send me, I'll cash app you $20. But that's after the person enrolled. So you're not sending them your own money. Hold on 1 second. This guy's asking for the ID. 1 second. So you're not really asking them for any money. So they're not asking you for any money. You're not sending them your own personal money. When the company pays you, then you cash app them the $20. You know what I mean? And that's a nice incentive. I used to send people 25, 50, whatever. Some people even do it for 10, but you at least want them to put the post up, tag 50 people, and then once they tag the 50 people, they're going to send you the names and the numbers, and then you call them. What's starting to happen, guys, is a lot of people are reaching out to me for me to call them. That's fine, but you can do it as well. I have an audio, and those of you who need it, just put it inside the Facebook group. And that's why I really want you guys to be checking every single day, multiple times a day, because it's very difficult for me to send the message to every single person at a single time. So stay inside that Facebook group, Freedom Fighter, so you guys can always know the next update. So putting someone on the trial run is key. So what do you say? Let's say somebody tell you they don't have the money, or Friday, you know, they have the money, but they got to pay on Friday or got to wait till their tax return. I'll say, you know what? Don't worry about it. What if I told you there's a way I can help you get the money? They're going to say, well, what do I have to do? Then you have them put the post up. If you don't know what a trial run is, the individual that enrolled you on the program, they're going to show you what a trial run is. All right? For the sake of time, let me see if I can grab one real quick, just so you guys can kind of see what it's about. These trial runs are this is a game changer. Like this literally would change your business. Guys, remember something. People are getting customers so many different ways. You can do ads, you know, on Instagram. You'll get a ton of customers that way. You can also put individuals on a trial run, meaning they'll put the post up for you, right? And then all you're gonna do is follow up with everyone else when it comes to what the person is responding to. Hang on one second. I'm trying to find a trial run right now for you guys. 1 second. Because it's just important for us to not just say what it is, but kind of show you guys specifically. Oh, I could go to my own page. Let me go to my own page. And basically, you're just having them put the post up, tag 50 people. It's just an image. You know, there's no caption needed. They don't have to, you know, put any words or anything. They're just putting up an image, and then they're tagging 50 people. Very, very simple. Matter of fact, Deuces, I gotta call. I think you sent me about 2-3 people. I gotta call them today, or Roderick rather. Hold on 1 second. Now, some of you already know what a trial run is, but for some reason, the people in your team don't know what a trial run is, which is a little bit insane to me. We all should definitely be teaching our team what a trial run is, because once your team know what a trial run is, they will be able to get free leads, and they'll be able to connect with different individuals. Hold on, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm sorry. Oh, Lord. How do I get here faster? Let me just show you guys real quick. Okay, I think Rochelle did a trial run. So this is how you're always going to get a ton of free leads. Now, you never want to stop doing a trial run. You're always, anytime you talk to someone, so let's say you talk to someone and they don't have the money, or they say 2 weeks, you put them on a trial run. Let's say, for instance, you talk to the next set of people who they know. You put them on a trial run. So never stop putting people on a trial run. I'm sorry. I'm scrolling through the Facebook, but I didn't see. I know, man, but it's too many posts. I'm trying to get straight to the trial run, really. Anyway, guys, I'll post it inside the group what the actual trial run is, but the bottom line is you're putting a post up, someone's tagging 50 people, and when they tag the 50 people, all you're going to do is get on the phone with those people. All right? Now, because we have so many people in the group, it's difficult for me to call everyone for you, so you definitely need to either do the trial run, get on the phone with all these individuals so you can learn what to say. And then once you learn exactly what to say, oh my God, I picked the wrong person. Once you learn exactly what to say, you'll be able to, number one, master the entire presentation. But at the end of the day, you'll be able to close customers. And then your team will duplicate that. And as long as you're doing this consistently, I think Monica did the trial run recently. This don't pop up early. I ain't even gonna deal with this right here. Hold on. Oh Lord, here we go again. Hold on. But this is how I get a lot of leads, guys. And most people, oh, here we go. Woo, I almost got scared. All right, so this is a trial run here, guys. You just put this image up, and I said tag 50. She tagged 78 people, right? These are all the people that now got a chance to see the image, right? And then look at all these people that said me. It's just, it's crazy. And then if you really read what it says I'm helping 15 people restore their credit with a blessing until 12 a.m. So now you're giving them urgency, because people want you to talk to them before 12 a.m. And if you look at this, so she did the post. She said, check your instant message or check your inbox. And then once they check their inbox, she has a message that says, hey, what's the best time and number Tammy can call you? Hey, what's the best time and number Sabrina can call you? Hey, what's the best time and number Priscilla can call you? Whatever the case may be. You know, but at that point, they're going to start sending you the names and numbers, and then all you're going to do is call every single person. So you don't want to stop at putting one person. You want to put at least 3 to 4 people on a trial run a day, and you'll be getting phone numbers all day, and then your team will duplicate that. So branding, I see a lot of people doing a lot of posts. Remember, you want to do 3 or 4 posts a week about credit repair. You don't want to have 7 days credit. You don't want to do that. You want to mix it up. You want to have a lot of lifestyle. If you guys look at Tammy Peak's page, she has a lot of lifestyle. She's posting things that she's doing throughout the day. Boom, she'll hear the credit. She'll motivate the women. Boom, and then she'll do a little bit more. Then she'll post again about credit, and it's consistent. So you want to kind of mix it up. You don't just want to focus only on credit tips or just only focusing on the results. You gotta mix it up, because if you only post about credit, you're gonna push people away from your page. You don't want to do that. All right, here's a cool trick, right? This is how, guys, I'm gonna tell you a secret right now. Hold on. You definitely want to add every day. You want to add as many people as you can. So realtor, right? So I'm gonna type in realtor.
Right. This is what I want.
Huh? What'd you say? So you type in realtor, right? You see realtor, and then you hit people, right? This a Jedi trick right here. So once you hit people, right? As you can see, I already friend request all these people. All right. So look, this person realtor. Guess what? Friend request. Boom. Right? Friend request. So you just friend request realtors. Anything you type in this search here, it could be car dealers, real estate, insurance agents, whoever, and you just friend request them. You do 100 of those a day, you're going to constantly be able to, and then think about it. When you put the post up, the people that need to see what you're doing, real estate agents, they can't sell a home without the client having good credit. So now their prospects on their page are going to see your post, and they're going to be reaching out to you about credit repair. Like, it's crazy. So you can do that for realtors. You can do it for car dealers. You can do it for tax preparers, whatever genre or whatever industry you want. Same thing with insurance. Let's go insurance. So let's say insurance. Let's wait for it. Boom, same thing. But remember, you got to type in hit people, because they'll show you all, and then all is just, you see business, so it doesn't make sense. So you always gonna hit people, right? And then all you're gonna do is just boom. You just right here, add. And then you're always gonna get new people on your team. It's crazy. And then when you put the post up that I'm talking about, the credit repair, the motivation, the family post, these people are gonna see that you're not just about credit. They're gonna see that you got a family, you're a real person. I'll meet people in person, they'll be like, oh, you're a real person. Yes, I am. You know, but they see everything that we're doing, they see the excitement, but they want to be a part of something, man. And that's what I love, because we all have people that need this help. And some people already have great credit. When I tell people who already have great credit, great, let's use that now so we can help other people build their credit. Let's use that now so we can help you make some side money. I know you're making good money, but I'm telling you, this is another stream of income. All right? Number 3, you definitely want to like and comment on individuals' information. So this is what I'll do. When you have somebody that comments on your page, then you'll say, hey, no, when they send you a friend request, let's say they send you a friend request, you can message them, hey, I accept your friend request. What made you want to reach out to me? Some people are saying, hey, I noticed you do credit repair. Hey, I noticed this and that. Hey, I know you sell baskets. Hey, I know you sell soap. Hey, I know you're a tax preparer. Hey, I know you're a real estate agent. So you're going to start building rapport with them, right? And then go to their page and like their stuff. Put some comments. Why? Because that triggers Facebook algorithm. Now, every time you post something, their people are going to see it. Why? Because you already connected with them by liking and putting a comment on their page. Comment on anyone's page. In order for you to get love, you have to show love. That's literally what it's about. All right. So that's a little Jedi trick with that. So don't hesitate on liking someone's page. And guys, analyze your Facebook page. Make sure you're not putting, stuff that would you follow you. If you're talking about profanity, fighting, guns, drugs, things of that nature, you may get a few customers, but it's going to be difficult for you to recruit agents. So you may want to clean up your page. There's a lot of new agents come in. It's like, Cam, man, I got some crazy stuff on my page, but I'm going to start deleting some stuff. Delete it, hide it, do whatever you want to do because you want to attract agents. That's what you want to do to change the Facebook algorithm. Now, how to announce. I put a message and I messaged a few of you guys. Some of you listened to exactly what I said. Some of you just did what I did, which I just didn't understand why you didn't read it. But you want to announce your team on your personal page. If you notice, I already did it in the Alliance group. Don't do it again. That just doesn't make any sense. Do it on your own personal page, because when you do that, all the people that, you wanted to come inside the program or you wanted to become agents, now they're going to be able to see that, man, hold on, man. Sabrina got people on her team. Hold on, Deuces. Rod got people on his team now. I want to join now. Tammy killing it. I want to join. People want to be a part of something. And that's what it's about. And if they see that you're winning, man, and you're starting something new, they're going to want to be a part of that. Let me kind of show you the difference. Now, you're not going to take all the links. Some of you, I saw that you took the same Alliance links and things of that nature. You took it from the Alliance group and then posted on your personal page. That's completely wrong. Do not do that. Like, I did the Alliance post, but then look with Keita, right? I went to my own personal page and I said, on behalf of Rochelle, please help me welcome Marquita Dominique to the team. She's hungry. She loves helping people. She want to get to the next level, take her personal professional life to the next level. She has an online boutique selling hair and wigs for people all over the U.S. She's a phenomenal leader and ready to help more people. So you're going to just put a personal message about them in their photo. That's what you're going to put on your personal page. Every time you get a new agent, and then look what I did. I tagged 50 people. Some of these people I tagged, these are people who told me, I'm going to think about it. I don't want to become an agent right now. I want to see how you do. I'm going to do your research. Bruh, you still doing research after a year, bruh? Okay, that's right. So when they keep seeing that, you keep tagging them. You keep tagging them. Now, they may not jump on the bandwagon immediately, but remember what I said at the beginning. You having a farmer's mentality. You're just dropping seeds. Don't be offended if they don't do it. And Tammy said something the other day which was on point. It's never no, it's not right now. It's never no. You just got to believe that it's just not right now and be okay with that. Everybody got their own season. Everybody got their own time that is ready for them. And you can't force them. I had a lady, the other day, I was telling her about to become an agent. And she was like, she wanted to become a customer. And I was like, you should become an agent. She was like, no, I'm not ready to become an agent. I said, okay, no problem. But just because I said that, she was curious about, like, you're not going to try to convince me? No, I ain't going to try to convince you. I'm going to convince you to walk away from your job, to change your life. We're not looking for people like that. We're not. We're looking for people who really want change and they don't know where to go and they need you to guide them. And that's what it's about. We're looking for leaders. And these new wave of leaders that we got on, guys, we're killing it. Rod just got on. I think Rod's out of town. He put on the trial. He put the post up. People are already ready to come on and I got to follow up for him. But guys, at the end of the day, what I love about our team, we're not making any excuses, right? Let me go over the next one. So yeah, so you definitely want to announce every single person that come on your team. Now, if I don't announce them or your upline don't announce them on Alliance, then you can do it. That's fine. That is definitely fine. So everyone should know how to announce them on Alliance. You just copy and paste is the ones that has all the links. You just modify their name, put a little personal story towards it, and then you post it on Alliance. But remember, you got to add them to the Alliance, right? Let me look at this. Hang on one second. Because it's difficult, man, for me to do everything, or for Alan to be doing everything, or for, Tammy to have to do everything, or for Darlene to have to do everything, or for, Priscilla or Sabrina. Like, we all got to work together. We all definitely got to work together on this, man. Because it's just insane. This is the overflow we talked about. Now it's here. And everybody forget, man, you got to work too. It ain't just, like this guy, he didn't even do all the links. He just welcomed her. He just gave her a personal message and then welcomed her. That's all he did. And when I do my personal message on my personal Facebook page, I don't mention FES. Don't mention FES. Just say the team. My organization. Don't mention it. You're not branding FES. When people sign up, they sign up because of Sabrina. When people sign up, they sign up because of Damien. When people sign up, they sign up because of Gretchen. They sign up because of Alan. They sign up because of Jackie. They're not signing up because of FES. They don't know who FES is. They're signing up because of you. We got an individual, Damien, man. He's phenomenal, man. I had a few conversations with him. Before you know it, his team started rolling. I looked inside my system. I'm like, Damien, who is this lady? He's like, oh man, she's a monster. She knows this. I'm like, dude, she's signing people up, and I didn't even help her with her website yet. I didn't even help her put a photo on there. We're looking for leaders. I think Canicia? I forgot her name. I'm sorry, don't kill me. But she's killing it. And when I got a chance to really understand, she understands it's just simple. Sign people up. They have a program called Do It Yourself where Damien helps individuals get into homes. He helped them get into homes, right? But what's their only qualification? They gotta be working on their credit. So guess what him and his team do? They sign them up for credit, right? If that's the only qualification, you sign them up for it. But what I love about what he's doing, he's helping a lot of people in the community. This is so much more bigger than what we're doing, guys. And with credit, we're helping generations. Look at this different thing see? Now this is a new thing that I'm just seeing right now that Miss Ashton Henry's doing, right? So now when you're announcing someone in the Alliance group, you're going to copy this whole thing, change their name, right? Put their photo here and then post it. Now they're in the Alliance group. Guys, all you got to do is go directly to the Alliance group to grab that information, right? All right, so the fifth thing, learning everyone's stories. I was on the phone with, working with Nikkei. Man, this young lady is phenomenal, man. She just literally got in the week, and she was like, Coach, I want to learn the presentation. I said, okay, cool. She said, no, I want to learn this presentation. So I sent her the 1 to 10, like I sent everyone else, but this lady was studying it to 2 in the morning. Why? Because she knew it was going to be an opportunity for her to go over the presentation with somebody. Guys, you got to be ready. Listen, God is going to send you the people. What are you going to do? You're going to call Coach Cam every single time. What if I'm on the phone? It's like Tammy said, Coach, you be busy, man. I can't keep calling you, man. I got to get this. I love it. And the same thing with Nikkei. She's like, Coach, I'm going to be doing presentations. I got to get this. And what's so crazy is that's the same thing I told Bruce. I was getting people on the phone with Bruce, but while he was on the phone with somebody else needed to talk to somebody. And I said, I can't do this. I said, Bruce, I gotta learn it. And I didn't wait for him to say, bro, you gotta learn this. No, you gotta take control of your own business. Cause when you guys get paid on Thursday, y'all not giving me no money. You spending your money. Right? So you want to help your team build. You want to learn how you can do this to help your team, because your team is not, people are just like children. Children don't listen to anything you tell them. They watch what you do and do it. That's all they do. That's all they do. So your team is watching you win. Your team is watching what you're going to do. So you got to learn everyone's story, but at the same time, you're creating your own story, right? Bruce Story. He used to work for me at the call center, right? And I saw something in him. I used to buy my employees books. I used to buy them, I used to just I used to pour into them as much as possible. Now, some of them, they didn't appreciate it, but he did. I gave him that first book that sparked his brain. Think about this. Imagine if I didn't give Bruce that book, I wouldn't be in FES. Imagine if I wasn't in FES, none of you would be in FES. At least not in my organization, But we work directly with Bruce. So, now he has a gold Lamborghini. He's doing great. I'm actually going to post, you guys can research these guys, So he was working at a call center. Now he's doing $1 million a month in business in FES. He's a senior vice president. My other friend, Alfred Nixon, him and I was in a previous company before. I got promoted higher than him in the previous company. But he came into FES and he had his head down. He followed everything that Mr. Ashton Henry told him to do. And then now he drives a Rolls Royce here in California. He got a place here. He got a place in California. And his team is just crazy. Right? And what about Nicola Smith? She lost 3 children. She just walked across stage to get her $5 million production ring. This lady's a walking movie. She's in Atlanta. So if you guys got people that's in Atlanta, they have a major training that's going on in Atlanta. I think it's the 9th of March, if I'm not mistaken. You definitely want to get your people there. I have people that's going to be going there already. Right? Why? Because once they get a hold of Nicola, hear her story, she's at the top of the company. Right? This lady's killing the game. But you gotta learn these people's stories. She's the one that every morning at 8 o'clock, I'm on that bad boy, 7:59 sometimes, ready to get that information. She's a game changer. This lady will pour into you. Mr. Ashton Henry, his story is simple. He started off with doing taxes. Right? He started doing taxes. He reached out to all his clients. Hey, I do credit restoration. Next thing you know, people start coming to him just for credit. They was only coming to him just for credit, and then they found out he does taxes, and then guess what? His tax business started to rise, and then his credit business started to rise, and now he does between $80,000 to $90,000 a month. It's insane. Lakeisha Marion, real estate agent, again, she got in a situation where I think she had 6 foreclosures, maybe 7, I don't know. FES got the foreclosures off. This lady's turned up, right? All these people, guys, if you go inside the Alliance group, right, and you just type their name, let me just do one, just for the sake of time. Alfred Nixon, he's one. We know Bruce, right? But let's just go to Alfred. He called himself the credit king. That boy definitely the credit something. Shoot. It's the 16th. This the event. Sold out. They put the event up on Wednesday. It's sold out already. Alyssa Barnes. This lady's killing it. This is Alfred. Rolls Royce. This guy's from another planet, guy. He's a servant leader. Johnny Newsom. I was with him in Vegas. He got his $500,000 ring, and I had to hold that. I said, man, let me get that ring real quick, man. Let me put that bad boy on my finger. And I told him, I said, I'm going to get my $500,000 ring and I'm going to get my $1 million ring. And you know what he said? He said, yes, you are. Why? Because I already believe it right now. We got to make decisions based on where we want to be, not where we are. And as long as we're doing that, guys, we'll be able to change lives. So if you know anybody in Atlanta, I don't even know if it's sold out or not, but if you know anybody in Atlanta, you got to get them to this event, man. Let's go to Alyssa Barnes. Let's go to Johnny Newsom real quick. This guy's a machine. 21 years in the military. We got military guys on our team. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about what he's doing in the marketplace, this guy's from another planet. And all he does is follow the system. That's all he does, man. He follows a simple system. He follows everything that his mentor tells him to do. And now this guy's flat out rich. Hold on one second. I'm trying to pull his thing now. I don't know why this is crazy. What's up with today? What is going on today here? I rebuke you, Satan. This is his team. Like, this is crazy. You know, so reach out to these guys, you know, research them, see what they're doing, go to their pages, see what's going on, and kind of learn about their story. So as you're talking to someone, so when I have a military person, I talk about him. I talk about him and his story. When I have a tax person, I talk about Ashton. When I have a millennial, somebody young, I'll talk about Mr. Alfred Nixon, 26-year-old. You know, when I have a banker, somebody that's, you know, been in the banking system, I talk about Mr. Mike Burgos. When I talk about somebody, you know, who talks about they're a college dropout or they work at a call center, I talk about Bruce. Whatever you need to do, you want to correlate or connect them with the person that they can relate to. You know, that's critical. Here are some success stories, guys. I'll post these in the group. If you haven't watched these success stories, you might want to take a few minutes to do that. You know, that's basically it when it comes to the training part, guys. I don't want to take an hour just to kind of beat y'all head in with information. We're all leaders. So, guys, if you have questions right now, take yourself off of mute and then ask me any questions about the business, any questions about the process, whatever you want, just so we all can be on the same page. Now, don't wait till this webinar over and then you call me on my phone and say, "All right, Kev, I got a question, bro. I'm trying to help people now." All right. Any questions? Anybody have any questions? Any concerns? Anything you need me to help you with right now? Or your upline?
Kevin, how's it going, man? This is Hart.
Mr. Hart, the General. What's up, brother?
Not much, man. Real quick. Even though my process of how I actually run the business is working pretty good, is there any kind of automation you think we can implement? Automation and systematize is the key to, you know, successful business, having a system, which is what you just implemented right there with the farmer mindset. That's a system right there. But how do you think we can implement an automation to bring in leads in an automated manner?
Well, I'm in a group with all the top leaders in the whole company, and none of them have automation. Some of them started off with automation. Meaning, let's say someone send you a message on social media and automatically say, hey, Mr. Hart, thank you. I appreciate you for reaching out to me. And they'll tell them, hey, what do you like most about what you saw in the video? And then they'll respond. The automation will respond, right? And then the person will say, oh, I like the fact that we make money. Oh, great. I like that too. Automation will send that. But what started to happen was people started to realize they were robots. You know, so we don't have a successful automating system. FES, though, is this month they're launching a landing page where somebody come to your landing page, enter in their name, number, email, boom, you'll get the email or you'll get a message, and then the message will tell you, hey, send Mr. Hart the credit repair script, and they have the scripts already on the actual platform. And then they'll also find out, hey, if I send you the video, did you watch the video? I'll get a notification if you watched it. If you got off the video in the middle of it. But when we're talking about specific automation, like you and I talked about, like what you have with your system, FES not ready for that. But the landing pages, the scripts, the video, they're going to be rolling that out this month. I think on the 15th. I got to talk to Bruce and I got to talk to Alfred. But they're going to be rolling that out specifically this month. But a full automating system, we don't have it. Most people are not getting enough leads for that. And I need them to learn how to build rapport with people. People want to know that you're real. You know sometimes people know it's an automation. Like, I know when the robot's responding to me. Because when I just told them it made no sense to that reply. You know, but the landing page is really going to help everyone because once someone land on the page, they'll get a notification. Once they get a notification, they know what to send them. Either it's about a customer or about an agent. But to answer your question, we don't have a full automation as of yet.
Gotcha. Thanks for that, man.
But let me ask you, the young lady who you enrolled, what's her name? Kanisha. So, yeah. Kanisha.
She's on here.
Kanisha. Damn, CD.
My bad. I even got it wrong. My bad.
Kanisha. How are you, Kanisha?
I'm good. How are you, Kevin?
Oh my God, man! I went in my back office. I said, man, if this lady was in front of me, I'd give her a hug. I don't know how you did it. What did you do? Cause I didn't even talk to you. So what did you, I'm sure it's cause Hart got a great, he's a good leader to be following, but he has a lot of systems and he's pretty busy. So Kanasia, what did you do? How did you sign those agents up?
Well, I had a couple of people that I was already talking to about getting into the DIY system. And so I already had them waiting. So when Hart told me about signing up, I was letting people know beforehand. So when I did get the money, because it was a money issue, when I did get the money, I'd be like, okay, well, here go the link. I sent it out, and people can just sign up. So that way I wasn't like waiting. While I was waiting to get the money, I was just telling people because I knew I was going to do it.
I like that. You already made that decision.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it was already in my mind, and I'm like, I need this for my league. And a lot of my friends from college are like, hey, we want to buy houses now. We're tired of renting. So I'm like, okay, bet. I got friends around my age who are at the same point I am when we're working on our credit. So they all like, well, yeah, let's do it with you since we trust you. We don't know the other companies. So they kind of just went with it because it was me.
And that goes to my point I was saying earlier. People don't sign up for FES. They sign up with you, and then they want you to take them to that next level. So, do you know the next step? Yeah.
My guys was like, hey, I don't know the lingo about this stuff. Just make sure I'm done right. And he knows that I'm not gonna let that happen to him. So he's like, I'm with it. So.
Well, listen.
That was pretty much it.
At the end of the day, your next goal right now is to knock out the Strive for 5. Get 2 agents, 3 customers, or you can get 5 agents. Whatever you need to do, knock out the Strive for 5 this month so your $89 is waived. The other thing is you want to make sure that you're working on your credit as well. All right? And then when you guys get customers for the credit restoration, what you can do is systematically, once they enroll, you're going to say, hey, here's customer service number. Call them in the morning so they can walk you through activating your account. Whether you get 5 people or 50 people in a day, customer service will walk them all through the activating their account. You don't have to do that.
Oh, okay.
So that'll help save you a lot of time. So guys, if we look at this on my screen, I want you guys to really pay attention to this because right now, we got to focus on everyone getting promoted, okay? So the first position is field trainer. A lot of you are already field trainer. Some of you are already senior field trainer. But how do you even get the field trainer? You got to get 2 agents, right? And you get, I would say, 2 to 3 customers, right? That way you knock out your Strive for 5 and you knock out the field trainer position. And then it's already going to position you for the next title, which is senior field trainer. So what do you got to do for that? You just got to help 2 people in your team go field trainer. That's why I said 2 separate legs, minimum of 500, right? And you got to have 2 minimum field trainers. 1 must be lineage. That just means they have to at least sign up directly under you or somebody on your team that sign up directly under you. That's all that means. So if you come in, you get 2 agents, you just help those 2 agents go field trainer, and then boom, get your volume up to 5,000, you're senior field trainer. Like very, very simple. Like Darlene, Cuesta, Allen, Fez, a ton of you are already on your way to sales director in record time. And D, your team also you can go sales director as well. You just got to get 3 field trainers, and as long as we understand what we need to do, guys, if you get the Strive for 5 and teach your team, get Strive for 5 and teach your team to get Strive, all this is going to happen by default. You don't even have to understand this. Strive for 5, that's it. 2 agents, 2 customers. And if you notice a common theme, you have to have 2 personally sponsored agents. I can't just give you 3 agents. They have to sign up directly on your website for you to be able to get credit for that. All right. So this is a game changer when we're talking about understanding the business, understanding what we need to do, and then understanding the game plan. Also, guys, remember the whole credit my rent. You make a commission, $5, $10, $15, $25, $30, whatever. But it also gives you volume, right? Sometimes I'll sign the person up for credit repair, Credit My Rent, so their rental payments can help them boost their credit, and a secure credit card. The secure credit card, we make $50 off every one. The credit repair, you make $100 off every one. And then the Credit My Rent, range from $5 to $30. It's not a lot of money, but that's volume, and your client score is going up, right? And all we have to do, guys, is just be consistent. That's it. And then lastly, guys, once you become, once you start to become, let's say when you become a senior field trainer. Think about this. Right now, as an agent, you bring another agent in, you want to make $100. The reason why I want to help you get the Strive for 5 quick, because then you're already going to be a field trainer. That means FES is going to pay you $160 for doing the same exact thing, right? And then once you get the senior field trainer, they're going to pay you $240 every time a new franchise get open. Guys, this is a game changer. It's a game changer. So this week, what I'm going to do, either Wednesday or Thursday, I got to find out what day Bruce is doing his webinar, and I'm going to do it the other day. So if he's doing his webinar on Thursday, I'm going to do ours on Wednesday. Well, I'm going to do a team webinar just for our team, and all of us are going to invite everybody to the webinar. Everybody. And I'll just do the entire webinar. It's going to take me like 30 minutes, and I'll be over. Because when I do the webinars, when it's the 100 and something people, this person team, that person team, it's loud and it's too long sometimes. So I want to just make it strictly for our team so I can help you guys get to this next position. And then lastly, let me go over this last thing just so you guys understand where we are, because it's very important for us to know where we are and what we're doing. This calendar is called a 445 calendar. Hold on one second. Let me enroll real quick. Let me log in. God is good, man. Okay, so 445 calendar. All right, so what does this even mean? Okay, so today, if you can see, today is the last day of the volume week. So everything you do today, you're going to get paid on Thursday, upcoming Thursday. So you want to get as many customers as you can today. You want to get as many agents as you can today. You want to follow up with as many people as you can today to get them inside the system before today so it can go into your check on this upcoming Thursday. Because tomorrow, it begins the third week of the volume month. Right? So once the third week of the volume month comes into play, guys, we got to go even harder. So this week, those of you that are field trainer, we need to get you the senior field trainer. And then within the next 2 weeks, those of you who are field trainer, we need to get you to, those of you who get senior field trainer, we got to get you to SD. So it's field trainer, senior field trainer, SD. All right? But we got 3 weeks to do this, guys. And if we all go hard, right? We call this a 5-week volume month. In college basketball, they call it March Madness. In FES, we call it March Madness. But it's a whole different madness. Trust me. All right? And then in April, it goes back to 4 weeks. And then we do 4 weeks. And then in June, we do another 5-week volume month. So we got to take advantage of this. This, guys, just so you know, this is the biggest month in the year. The biggest month. This is where everyone gets promoted multiple times. Last year, I got promoted twice or 3 times in this month. This year, I'm going to get promoted at least a minimum 1 time. Some of you are going to get promoted 3 times this month. Literally, it already started. So, but you have to know where you are, what you're doing, so we can be able to help position you to be able to get a ton of people within your organization. All right? Is there any questions? Any more questions? Just take yourself off of mute if you have questions. I see a few people on here, who's been MIA, so I want you to ask me any questions so I can help you. Because I don't want you guys to get inside this program and then you say it's not working because you're not working. Right? Don't forget, guys, you want to work on your own credit as well. Always work on your own credit. Any questions, guys? No questions. You might be on mute.
So, this is Canadian. Take out. So what I want to know about the landing page, because the landing page is closed door. landing pages allow us to have our emails and stuff when we get emails. Do we have to make our own landing page?
No.
FES provide us with the landing page.
FES gonna provide you with the landing page. We just waiting for them to release it.
Okay. That's awesome. So, I have like 4 or 5 different links, like the rent credit, the secure credit card, the agent, and the credit restoration. So, when I have them hit my link so that they can go sign up on my page, will the landing page be available to utilize all 4 of those links? Will all of my links go to that one landing page and they can sign up from whichever link I give them?
I don't know yet. They haven't released it. As soon as they release it, I'll be able to master it, and we'll actually do a training on it. But for right now, like how you see how my screen looks, how you have all these links. Listen, I just send them out that way. So if someone wants credit repair, I'll send them the link, and I just do onesie twosies. For now, once they release it, I'll be able to figure out, if I'm sure there's different, at the beginning of the landing page, you need their name, number, email anyway. So it doesn't matter which one they're going to get, right? We just need to know, based off either they put in a comment or what they're interested in. Once they click onto the landing page, then the next page, it should allow them to see what services they want. So let's say they want to credit my rent, they should be able to click there. They should be able to get the secure credit card. But I don't want to give you, I don't want to give you theory. I want to make sure, because you are focused on getting a system together. So as soon as it launches, trust me, you're going to know. And then once that releases, everyone's business is going to be a lot easier, because, a lot of people don't even know we're talking about landing page. Most people don't even know what that is. You know what I mean? So, and guys, what a landing page is, when you go to one of these websites, and before it lets you move on, you got to put your email in. That's a landing. So you land it there. Right? So that's basically it. But, you have any other questions, madam?
No, I'm good, thank you.
You welcome. Rod, what's up, Rod?
What's going on?
Man, you alright?
Yeah, I'm taking it everything you telling me.
Man, I'm giving you a lot, man.
You definitely did.
You know what I'm gonna need you to do? Check my Facebook page out when you get a chance. I love you. You gonna have to clean some of that Facebook page up, boy. Hey.
And I said, that's the first thing I said, we start talking about everything. I need to take off.
Bruh, I was like, man, I feel like I'm back in Miami, boy. He bringing it. I said, damn. Hey, but you want to hear something so crazy? Some of the stuff you post you right. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's right. But the goal is, you need to attract professionals. You need to attract people who want to do business with you. That's what you're looking for. You're leveling up. You get into a whole nother level. That's why, you came from Darlene, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why when I talked to you that day, and I'm like, bro, we got to help this guy. Dog, it was a blessing that I picked that phone up, man, because I was gonna send your ass to customer service. Shoot. You was going right to customer service. You know what I'm saying? So, but when I talked to you, I'm like, man, I gotta help this guy, man. He got kicked. And then I went to your page. I'm like, bro, you be with your son, like you trying to do what you got to do for your son. So I'm just like, man, we gotta help you. So I ain't sugarcoating. I'm telling you straight up, you need to clean that page up. You feel me? And once you start cleaning it up, huh?
I said that's gonna be the first thing I do. I didn't need it.
Man, just be you. Whenever you get a chance, put on a nice little. It don't gotta be a suit. Put on a nice button up, some nice pants. Take some pictures. Put it on your page. Let me tell you what's gonna start to happen. I'm from Miami, right? So, I seen a lot, and a guy seen me like 5 years ago. He was like, "They call you Coach Cal? Man, we call you Mo, right?" I said, y'all used to call me Mo, right? And then he said, man, you changed. I said, you right. And I said, I didn't work this hard to stay the same.
That's true. That's true.
And when you raise your level, you're gonna start attracting people who want to change just like you. They be like, man, Rob, whatever you doing, man, let's do it. Because I used to watch people, lead people that they had leadership qualities. They were just leading them down the wrong path.
Wrong path. That's true.
That's not what God wants us to do. He wants us to uplift our people, help them. So people gonna look at your story and they're gonna be like, bruh, this boy just changed. And guess what they gonna want to do? They gonna want to change. And Rod, real talk, I'm gonna need you. And I know it sounds crazy, like, damn, you got all these people. No, I need you. You know why? Because you're gonna reach some people that I can't reach. And I'm gonna need you to make money in this business, get your credit fixed, help people, and change your life. And once I'm not saying you're a bad person, because I talk to you, I know you're a good person. But I don't know if somebody looking at your Facebook page knows you. They know Deuces. You feel me? Yeah. They don't know Rod. They know Deuces. And man, when I seen Deuces, I'm like, boy, I don't want no problem with him. I'm gonna make sure he get paid. Shit, that boy gonna come find me, and I'm gonna be Deuces. You know what I'm saying? So, but what questions you have overall? Just about the business, about anything. You got any questions?
Nah, I'll be honest with you. Like I said, you told me everything that I need to know. As in, like, cleaning up, you know, what to post, what not to post, you know, what to do, what not to do. So basically, like, this meeting really showed me a lot this morning.
All right, well, that's good, man. And we don't, you know, and I come from, we used to live in Camilla's house in Miami. You know what I'm saying? So we was poor. You know, I went to Miami Park Elementary. I went to Madison Middle. I grew up in Miami. You know what I'm saying? We was homeless in 1992 after Hurricane Andrew. So I seen it. But one thing I can say, man, I was refusing to lose. Everybody I know didn't want to grow. And I had to come to Broward. Oh, man, you got bougie. You went to Broward. Okay. That's what I had to do, because it's all about the environment. You know, that's what it's really about. Being around the right people and growing, you know. So, man, I appreciate you joining us, man. I'm looking forward to seeing your journey. We're going to help you. Bro, you got a lot of support. You got Darlene. You got Questa. You got Alan. You got Fez. Like, you got my wife. You got a lot of people that's going to help you, man. Anything you need, you call me. I seen you text me, but, bro, call me. You out of town still, right?
Yeah, I should be. I'm on my way back right now to go to the airport.
All right, see, you don't make no excuses. Some people be like, man, I'm on my way to the airport. I can't get on the train. And you sleep. So I love your tenacity, man. Keep that going, man. And from brother to brother, we got to do this together. It's too many of us that don't see the value in loving and helping each other. You feel me? That's what it's about. You know, and when kids see me, they like, hold on, I can make it without football and basketball? Yes. I'm thinking about the dude. People looking at LeBron. What about the lawyer? What about the not the lawyer? What's the thing that the guy? Not the lawyer. He's the agent. What about the agent that got that contract signed? Somebody had to get that law degree. Somebody had to get that marketing degree. Somebody had to learn the business for LeBron James to make that hundreds of millions of dollars. So we just got to change what we're doing, and we just got to help people, man. So I'm excited for you, man. And I know you got some people who want to get that credit fixed, so let's get them.
Yeah, I definitely do.
All right. Anybody else got any questions?
Hey, one more question. Do you have any scripts or memes for like Facebook that we can kind of utilize, or do we have to make all of our own?
Oh yeah. Oh man. Anything you see on my page, take it.
Okay.
Take it.
Okay.
I've actually heard leaders in other businesses say, no, don't take my stuff. Bruh, take it. It's free. There hasn't been an original thought on this planet in millenniums. So guys, just take what you see me post and put it up. But I also got to add you to the group so you could be able to see what we're doing in the Facebook group. Are you in the group, the Facebook group?
I haven't seen the group, no.
Okay, I think I sent you a friend request this morning.
Okay, I'm going to look.
So check that out, because I'm almost certain I sent you an actual friend request. Last name White, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I sent you a friend request. I say, good morning. I am Coach Kev, credit repair expert. Damian Hart and I are on the same team at FES. You're killing it already. Call me if you have any questions. I want to help you get promoted. Here's my personal cell. So I sent you that message. So just accept it, and then I'll add you inside the group.
Okay.
All right? And then on that group, plug into that group every day. a couple of times a day, because I'm always posting something about the scripts, what to say, the webinars, things of that nature, just to kind of keep you on point.
Okay.
All right. Gretchen, what's up, Gretchen? You good?
Yeah.
What's up, Alan?
I want to touch in at the end and give a few things I want to make sure that everybody has. I want to make sure that everybody have their links. Everybody have their links saved to their notepad and their phone. Their links, SES training, SES, I highly recommend the SES Kevin Coach Tips 1 to 10 and SES Groups 1 to 10. Those are, we should have, and you should have your prospect link. You should have the link once they get enrolled. You can just straight send it to them. We have one guy, Kev, signed up about a month and a half ago. This guy, Mike. He's getting customers. He don't really know what he's doing. He's a tax guy. He don't really know what he's doing. I sent him the videos, the customer link once they get signed. Well, I like, here, send them this. It takes care of the headache. That link is going to tell them everything that they need to do, and it gives them, information about customer service. So when you do that, you got to send them that link. So I just want to make sure that everybody has all their links saved to their phone and their notes. So that everybody has a note where you can save all your links, because you got to have them on hand. You'll never know. It'll be time literally where at each red light I was signing a person up. It's more than once. I have signed a person up once in the phone in my car. You don't never know when a person want to call you and say, I'm ready. I have gotten those calls a lot of times. Like, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm tired of waiting. And it be just like that. So, you want to do it right then, So we have to make sure that we have our links saved to our phone. All our links.
So, guys, how do you do that? You just go to your email on your phone, copy the links just like this, hit copy, right? And then go to your notes on your phone, paste it in there, you got your links. Very simple, right? So that's all you're going to do. Everyone should already have this email in their email box. Either Alan sent it, I sent it, your upline, somebody sent it to you. Some people, I've sent them their links and they don't even know. Like Ms. White, you got a guy called Darian White. Is that your husband?
Yeah.
All right, so look, you probably didn't even know this. And I CC'd you White.Holmes23, right?
Yeah.
So what I did was, look, I sent this, and you probably didn't even know. I sent this at 11 p.m. I sent him all his links, and I CC'd you on the email. Right?
Oh, okay. I'm gonna look at that.
So now he has his links, but make sure he saves the links to his phone. And you're smart getting him in. We got to help him get his Strive for 5, and we got to help him put his photo on his website. And guys, make sure everyone has their photos on their website, just so, you're not looking crazy. Like, let me see his. I don't think his is on there yet. Let me see something.
They have to do that from a computer. So a lot of people don't know that they're trying to put their picture on from their cell phone. You can't do it from your cell phone. You have to put your picture, your profile pic. You have to be on a laptop or your computer.
Okay. So yes, Alan is 100% right. The only way you can put your actual photo on there is definitely through the laptop or the computer, but you can still also navigate through your back office through your cell phone. But what were you going to say, Rod? I'm sorry. You're on mute, Rod. Go ahead.
I'm just getting in the car for go to the airport.
Okay. All right. So you can log out, brother, if you want. I'll speak to you soon.
All right. I'll see you later.
All right. Gretchen, I'm sorry, Gretchen. Alan chimed in before you said hello. I'm sorry. Let me unmute you. What's up, Gretch? You got to go on mute. I'm trying to unmute you. I can't unmute you, Gretchen. Okay, you good now. What's up? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, man. How you doing over there?
I'm great. Doing good. Listening and getting a lot of information from the training. I appreciate it. For some reason I couldn't get on with that other meeting number.
That was all me. I don't know what this system was doing, but it was throwing me off, man. And I know you were out of town, right?
I'm back. I just got back.
Well, listen.
Kevin, tighten up.
Listen, man. Hold on, man. Hold on now. I'm trying, man. I saw. How's your mom? She's better?
Yes, she's better.
Well, that's good. And you know, if we worried about our moms, our dads, and things of that nature, sometimes it throws us off. And we got to focus on family, but we cannot lose sight of what we're doing and how many people we're going to impact and help. So I just love your tenacity and your relentlessness, because I don't care what you're doing, Gretchen. You're going to get on these things. You're going to call me. You're going to text me. So I love that. We just got to help you, you know, get promoted, and we got to help you get to that next level. So now that you're back, I just need you to call me, get me on the phone with people. In this next webinar that we're going to do this week, I need y'all to get everybody on that webinar, so we're all building at the same time and we're all growing at the same time.
All right, got you.
All right?
Thanks.
You're welcome. Anyway, guys, is there any questions?
Coach, can you hear me?
I can hear you loud and clear, and I think I see a little doggy.
Yes, this is Pearl. My question is, how do you know who all is on your team? I just feel you and Ellen are overwhelmed a lot. It would be helpful if you knew who all was on our team, so everybody could make sure that I know we are freedom fighters, but make sure that they know to request them on Facebook, and things like what you were just explaining to Rod. You know, your team members, really anybody from the FDS family, but you're definitely going to be more receptive from your team, you know, coming in and saying, hey, I think you should remove that post. I've had a couple of times where Ellen had to come in and say, Tammy, take that down. I want you to do it this way. And I accepted that because I know he's only trying to help. It's one team, one sound. So, you know, it kind of makes all of us look the same way. None of us look the same way. So I feel like I know on the team, and request them and get in that and know that that's our team. I think that would help a lot too.
So let me
asking, like, how do we know who's all on?
I'm gonna show you. So you go in your back office and you go to agent. So you go to reports, and then you're gonna go to agent report.
Okay.
Right? You're gonna go to agent report. And then you can go here where it says cab report. Right?
Okay.
This whole training that we're doing, I'm recording it.
Okay.
So you can see the people that's directly on your team. You see it says personally sponsored here. But then let's say, for instance, you want to see your whole team, just like you said. I'll click whole. And then you can choose what organization. So I always go all. Hold on. I don't think you can see it. It says all. I'll go all, right? And then I'll go active.
What happened?
I'll go active. Boom. And then once you do that, that's how I know Miss White signed somebody else up. Hold on. Right? You'll be able to see everybody that's on your team. And guess what? It got their name. It got their email. It got their phone number. It got when they came in. And all you got to do is call them. And introduce yourself to them. Like me, like for instance, I didn't know that Damien, when Mr. Hart signed, I knew he signed Miss White up, but I didn't know that her husband signed up. But every single week or a couple of times a day sometime, I'll go through this just to see who's on here so I can introduce myself to him. Because there's some people even on this, like this guy here, Mr. Green. I never spoke to him. I know Suwai, but I don't know who he is. That's her husband, I'm assuming, right? So that's how I do it. Look, even her, who's that? That's you, right? You see how I hover over it and it say who's the enroller?
Right.
That's how I know.
Okay.
Right? So again, you're gonna go to reports, and then you're gonna go to agent reports, right? And then you're gonna go here to cab report. And then you're going to go to whole organization. Whose organization? You're going to put all, right? And then you're going to go here where it says status. You're going to leave this blank. Don't worry about that. You're going to go status and then put active. And once you do that, you'll get you'll be able to see your whole team. And if you hover over them, like this person, Kevin Blake enrolled them, Darlene enrolled this person. Edith, I think that's you. Tammy, that's you, and then you'll be able to see. And all I do, I call them, reach out to them, say what's up. And when I email Miss White, her husband's links, I just found her email through here and CC her in the email to keep her in the loop. Right. Now I knew she was gonna get on the training because Mr. Hart said, she's gonna be on the train. She's a leader. She's a go-getter. She just gotta, get on it. And then she's on it. And then I got a chance to finally meet her in person. But I saw her in the system going crazy. I'm like, dang, who's this lady? So, but does that answer your question?
Yeah.
Perfect. Any other questions? Anybody else? Going once. This thing like an auction. Going once. Going twice. But I want to just give a special shout out, man, to you, Tammy. Everything that you're doing. You and I know, you got a lot of ups, you got a lot of downs, but you're relentless. I know Alonzo not on here right now. I got to give a shout out to him. He's doing everything that he can. And Alan and I have spoken. Look, see, on the scene, low key with it. Hey, that's the other general right there, man. So I got to give a shout out to you guys and what you guys are doing. And one of the common themes that I saw, babe, that 1 o'clock, we're not going down there at 1 o'clock. Tammy gonna be able to handle them. Yeah. Cause it's only, I think, 1 or 2 people, and it just doesn't make sense to drive all the way there. Nah, you don't gotta go. But I still gotta find a way to connect with the guy Jimmy, cause he's for Alonzo, and I gotta find a way. But anyway, I just appreciate y'all tenacity. And when I went to Vegas, I saw a common theme. I saw a lot of husband and wives. I saw a lot of couples killing it. And, Alan and I was talking about this the other day. He was like, bruh, I just don't understand this. You would get a woman on the team, and her husband will make her get out.
Crazy.
Or vice versa. You got a man on the team, and the wife be like, nah, I don't need you. Not realizing, the spouse not realizing you doing this for them. Like, it's crazy. And my household is no different. Remember, my wife was a no-go.
Hey, Cameron, I feel like we're going to the same thing right now with my girl
right now.
Right now.
Bruh, get me on the phone with your girl. I'll change her life.
For real.
But Rod, let me tell you this. Let me tell you what I did. When my wife said no, I said, I had a real conversation with her. You know what I'm saying? I said, babe, I know you love me, man. Just give me 30 days. Just give me 30 days. Huh? Oh, see? Even that. So I said, give me 30 days. So she was telling me no, and this is what I hit her with, Rod. Okay, show me your solution. I'm gonna wait. Don't bring me problems. Don't bring problems. Bring solutions. That's what I'm about. So if you don't have I said, okay, and I actually told her, let's do what you want to do. She didn't have nothing she wanted to do. Right? But remember, brother, we are leaders. The head could be a woman. The head could be the man. Somebody got to take the lead. But you gotta sell your wife. Hey, when you first met your girl, I bet you sold her to get that phone number. Got him. I bet you sold her to get that. Baby girl, I'll take care of you. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm going to take care of you. You can buy anything. You sold her the dream. And then now you gotta make.
Rod would be invite her to watch this with you, invite her to speak with him, invite her to come out to the launching so she can see everybody is able to get up to the top. Sometimes when you invite them in, Lonzo's everywhere with me, he sees exactly, you know what, man, this is legit, like everybody is just trying to get to the top. Nobody has a hidden agenda. It's not like that. Whether she's been hurt before, whatever the case may be, you have to let her know, listen, don't stagnate us, because this is going to take us to the top. Get involved, come and see what's going on for yourself. I don't have anything to hide. Sit right here by me on this webinar so you can see exactly what's being said, ask questions if you want to, and make her feel comfortable with it.
Wow.
So right, you're right about that too.
You see that? You see Ted? That's what you do, bruh. Tammy, you're good. See, Tammy, I told you, girl, you're going to be leading them. You're going to be leading. They're going to listen to you because you're giving it to them blood raw. And at the end of the day, he just got advice from a woman and a man. Now, she can say, oh, you just say that because it's a woman. Well, my mental care gave me the advice too. Oh, you just doing that because it's a man. Well, which one is it? But you absolutely right. You got to get them involved. Before I start going hard every single day, I brought my kids to the side. Yeah, hey, daddy going hard. But I know, like today, right? I'm going to find something to do with them because I've been working hard all week. And I gotta reward them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get them enrolled into the process. You gotta get them involved. And when my wife told me she didn't have an opportunity, I said, well, let's run with this. And then once the money started coming in, because I asked for the 30 days, I asked for the 30 days first. And then once I got to 90, it was over. Because once you make a decision, it's over. You know, so Tammy, you absolutely right. So Rod, you got to get her to the presentation. You got to get her to the webinars. The webinars is easy. All she needs is her cell phone, you know, and plug them into it. And once you get your spouse involved, you're unstoppable. Dog, you got you, your spouse, and God. It's a wrap. It's done already. You just got to catch up and you got to believe that. And then once your wife starts seeing you change, your Facebook post gonna change. Your dress gonna change. Your mindset gonna change. She be like, hold on, this little business changing him. For her, she gonna love that. She gonna re-fall in love with you. You know what I'm saying? Then you gonna have to step your game up during Valentine's Day, man, because they want them gifts too. All right. So that's basically it, guys. I don't want to keep going on and on and on. We over our hour plug in. Guys, reach out to your mentor. Follow up with them. Alan said something key. Make sure you guys put your links on your phone. I sign people all the time through my phone. Tammy and I was working with Edith on her phone. Like, just do that. And then also work on your own credit. Work on your own credit. That is key because you have a testimonial in itself. So, guys, again, man, I appreciate each and every one of you. This Tuesday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right? There's an event. You got to get to this event. It's down here in South Florida. If you're in another state, most likely there's an event in your state, and you just text me and say, hey, or put it inside the Facebook group. Hey, Kev, I'm in this state. Do they have a meeting? And then I'll help you find a meeting. But guys, lastly, to Tammy's point earlier, we do have a lot of leaders. Some leaders I have, they don't even call me because they're doing everything on their own. They just getting it done. They getting customers, they getting agents, they getting all this stuff, and that's fine. But those of you who need it, plug into the system. Everyone has to learn this 1 to 10 presentation. You have to learn it. If you don't learn this presentation and you're not treating this like a business, people go to a job, they give you a script, you learn the script. You should learn this business, learn this presentation, and it's going to change your life. So guys, check the Freedom Fighter group every single day. That way you can get all the updates because it's very difficult for me to kind of message everyone one by one. I appreciate everyone who shared. Guys, I'm going to meet you all at where? The TOP. And I'm gone.